Listen, Jessica, I've been fighting for you. Just been fighting. That time at the train tracks, I came running for you.
I don't want to hear it. I mean, this is the last time. I'm fed up with you. You know, you did me wrong last year. You did me wrong this year. Valentine's Day came up and you dumped me on Valentine's Day so you wouldn't have to buy me. Now I'm done.
I didn't know because of daylight saving times. You know I don't celebrate it as a holiday.
Well, I understand, but you still, I have needs, you know, and you please me in good ways. But when it's time for me and you time, you pick your guys over me. I know sometimes it's bros over hoes, but I'm not your hoe. I've been with you for 3 years. Okay?
It's been 4 years, Jessica.
Well, whatever.
I love you.
I love you.
Hello, Boxing World. Welcome to Boxing Blog Center. Sheontay Water did an interview recently with some Cadre fans in America, and they asked him some questions regarding Anthony Joshua. If you guys haven't watched it, go to his official Twitter account and you'll see it there. And one of the Cadres asked him that, does you really think that AJ is stalking you? And he said, yeah. And Joshua has been stalking me for a long time. That they are scared of him because they know he's a real fighter. And he's scared that AJ is scared to lose. That nowadays it's all about business. It's all about how many knockouts you have. You know, if you have a loss on your record, people will move away. You know, all those sort of things. Into what I always say, rubbish. And let me tell you one thing. Sheontay Water. Whether AJ loses in the future or not, it will still be selling out stadiums. It will still be getting money. It will still be earning more than you do. You know why? Because it's got an undisputed fans behind him. When you have undisputed fans behind you, then your career will forever be blessed. You understand what I mean? A lot of people say, oh, when the UK is about the UK fans, if Joshua loses, the UK fans will move away. Listen, the UK fans are not only the Joshua fans. You get it? Nigerians, millions of Nigerians, about 150 million Nigerians, about out of 200 million, about 100 million plus Nigerians knows who Anthony Joshua is. And the love is getting Nigeria from Nigerians is unbelievable. And you go to other countries, a friend of mine living in Russia says Joshua has a lot of fans in Russia. And I know someone also in Ukraine says Joshua has a lot of friends in Ukraine. These are undisputed fans. Fans that just like the guy personally. They find that just like the guy as a father. They like the guy as the way he composes himself. You know, very calm, very generous, very humble. Some people might call it fake because they are a hater, because they don't have nothing important going on in their life, so they want to hate another person. You understand? They want to hate on people who majority of the people love or like. And also, he said Anthony Joshua has been talking him for more than 2 years. More than 2 years? When was the last time Sheontay Water called out Anthony Joshua here? Was it not when he knocked out Premier Stephen? I mean, publicly, that was when the public got to know about it. And since then, he has been using Anthony Joshua's name to grow his profile. Since then, he has been using it. Because he feels that that's the only way he can get attention from fans across the pond, American, because a lot of American fans don't even like how he fights. You know, but just say, oh, we Americans, let's support our own, and UK are doing a great job there, and let's just do that. But those fans are not undisputed fans like the Anthony Joshua fans. They're not. Where were those fans 3-4 years back? Even those people on YouTube right now, I know I've been following some of the channels. I've been subscribed to some of the channels for a long, long time, and we're never a fan of Sheontay Water. It was recently, I think it was last year, that I started acting like they're the biggest Sheontay Water fans since day one. It's kind of crazy because these people have been subscribed to the channel for a long, long time. Even before I had a YouTube channel. I knew about them. It's just funny. Sheontay Water should stop talking rubbish and sign that contract. Talk is cheap. AJ's docking you. AJ's afraid of you. AJ's this, AJ's that, AJ's that. And then you have been offered a $12.5 million, your biggest paycheck, and you don't want to take it. That's because you don't want to fight. Someone that want to fight, we take it. You understand what I mean? So, these people are just blabbering rubbish, using AJ's names to promote themselves. Because when Auntie Joshua is on the title, you get a lot of views from there. You understand? That's what they do. I don't have to use Sheontay Water's name on the title to get views. I get views regardless. But these people, they don't have no other option because to get more views, you've got to use AJ's name. But the time will come whereby there will be, that will go unnoticed. Because after AJ knock out Sheontay Water at Wembley Stadium, this fanboys channels will start saying, well, I've been an AJ fan since day one. Yeah, he's boxing. That's what they would do because they are hyping someone up who cannot even box. Someone who was outboxed by a police officer. Someone who was knocked out by a taxi driver. Someone who was dropped by Aros Conyers, a guy that has more losses than wins on his record. Anyway, let me not go into Sheontay Water right now. I mean, the fanboys are the one, the one to blame because the way they behaved, they cannot even debate. They cannot debate intellectually. All they do is insult. They call you British fanboy or so, or these UK suckers or so. Man, I'm not from the UK. I'm a Nigerian. A lot of other people are from other countries who support Auntie Joshua. It's just simple. They don't know this. But whenever you're AJ fan or you prove to be an AJ supporter, they will call you a UK fanboy. Man, it's crazy. I don't know, but I just want this fight to happen next. If it's possible, let it happen next. Sheontay Water should sign that contract if he wants it. That's it for now, guys. Give your thoughts below, like the video, share, and of course, subscribe to the channel. Cheers, everyone.